Hey, I'm Julian Benasis, and I'm the winner of Guitar Center's Your Next Record with Steve Aoki. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I started producing when I was about 18. I just did it at fun for first, but then I actually started getting a following. People were commenting and really starting to just follow every release I did.
When Guitar Center hit me up to do this, to find the best remix for Delirious, it was kind of like one of those big, holy shit, I made it moments. This is where I get my tools to create music. Now they're looking at me to help, expand the audience to other DJs and producers. I mean, it was an absolute honor to be part of that. So that was awesome. And over 7,000 remixes came in. We finally found the one that made it to the top shelf, and it was this kid, Benasis from Chicago.
So when Steve called me, I was in the bathroom stall at work, and there was literally someone in the urinal next to me hearing this whole conversation going on, and I'm freaking out. Is this real life? That's how it felt. Like, is this real? Like, is this really happening? And it's just like, wow, this is the biggest thing that's ever happened to me, in my career, ever. My manager, Sue, she's always sending me different programs to work on, and she sent me this one. I downloaded the stems, opened them up, and right from the start, somehow, I don't know how it happened, but everything just flowed. When I was remixing this track, all the puzzle pieces just came together so smoothly. I didn't run into any writer's block, nothing at all. The track just came glued together. It was like magic.
This is a two-pronged approach I'm looking for. I'm looking for a producer and a DJ. Someone that can fill both worlds. There's a lot that made his profile speak louder than everyone else's. First of all, the most important is the production on his remix was my favorite. Second of all, I watched a video of him DJing, and he knew how to connect with the audience. When I listen to his stuff, he's got what it takes to become a really great producer and a great DJ. He's already heading in that direction. I mean, he's got the ideas down, and he understands the kind of songs that work in clubs. I have a lot of hope for Julian.
I'm about to open up for Steve right now, and walking into Omnia, it was pretty intimidating. I mean, I look around, I'm like, wow, this is one of the most famous clubs in the world. It's pretty wild because I remember being at Ultra Music Festival way back when. He was on stage and seeing him play, and I was always like, man, I hope to one day be like him and even work with him. So just to be sharing the stage with him tonight is a wild, it's crazy. It's crazy to see my dreams actually coming true. After having a chance to work with Steve a little bit more, I was definitely influenced by his style, just all the feeling that's in his music. I've definitely taken some of that and brought it into my music and incorporated it, still staying true to Benasis, but also, taking a few ideas from that. I think a lot of companies could learn from Guitar Center in that, it's not just about making the money, it's a whole culture, and it's about the future of the music.
I mean, it's about helping your community. It's about reaching out, and by helping, you're actually pushing this culture forward. You're paying it forward.
I'd like to thank Steve for taking time out of his schedule to work with me and help me improve my craft. Just get ready for some crazy music because it's going to be awesome.